Welcome to Lymphatic Technology Institute, where we are bringing the world into a higher vibration. I want to talk with you about how a lymphologist reduces her stress. Right now, the world is in such a chaotic time. I know that I think it was Monday. I woke up and my husband and I both, we were just like, we felt all the stress, the chaos, everything that's going on in our world right now. And it's almost like that you can just feel the earth groaning. It's crying out right now for peace. So I want to give you 3 of the things that I do to help balance out my mood levels, to help energize me, to make me feel normal. Because right now, people, they're not feeling normal. We need some normalcy in our world and not the new norm. I'm so not about that right now. I want my normal. Okay, first of all, I am going to share with you about balance. Now, I use essential oils constantly. That is what we use as our medicine. And when we were in Egypt, I'm not sure if we shared with you guys, we probably did, how the ones that the Egyptians that we met with, they were talking about the essential oils and how they said, you know what, we don't understand you Americans and how you guys are using all these pharmaceuticals all the time, because these are our oils. This is what we've used. This is our medicine. This is what we've used for thousands and thousands of years. When they uncovered King Tut's tomb, they found these huge vases full of essential oils, and they tested them. The potency was exactly what it would be if they were extracted today. Amazing. They used oils for like everything, embalming and health and skincare and you name it. They were using them for everything. So balance. I get asked quite often, what is your favorite doTERRA essential oil? And I'm like, oh, well, that's really tough. I really love On Guard because that keeps me healthy and it keeps my immune system boosted and keeps me from getting all the icky stuff that comes through my office. Like, literally, I have people breathing in my face, depending on the time of year, whether it's strep or whatever, flu, and they have everything else. I don't get it. I keep On Guard in the diffuser constantly. I keep On Guard on me. On Guard is like everything. But my favorite, I would have to say, as far as smell and all that kind of stuff goes, it's got to be Balance. Balance is my favorite. I mean, I could just like bathe in this stuff. It's so good. And I'll put it in the diffuser when you know you're going to have one of those kind of days and you're like, it's just going to be one of those days. Or if let's say you run an office and you have certain people that are coming in. Like I have one person, they run an insurance office and they're like, okay, I have these certain clients coming in, and I'm like, you need some Balance. Throw some Balance in your diffuser. So that's what we do. We take the Balance and we throw it in the diffuser, and then when they come in, they're like, oh my goodness, everything just, that's the effect that Balance brings. It's a kind of effect. So that's what we want in the world that is so chaotic. We don't need that. We need some balance. We need some peace in our life. We need that going on. And literally, yeah, I could just bathe in this stuff. Now, let me talk about another one. This is Copivit. Now, these guys are soft gels. All right, so I don't do pills. Don't like pills. They kind of get, stuck in my throat. This is a soft gel. And I remember when doTERRA first came out with this soft gel, because they've had the oil, and I've used the oil before, like getting on a plane, put it on the bottom of my feet. It helps to calm the nerves, that kind of thing. It just, it helps you just, do one of those kind of things. But we decided we're going to go to conference and let's just make a whole family trip out of this thing, right? So we decided to hop in the car, we packed the trunk full of stuff, and we're going to go. We're going to see all these different sites all the way through that we probably, just would never do. So we're just going to make a trip out of it. We went to New Mexico, and we went to the whole Breaking Bad thing, you know, Pollos Hermanos, the whole shebang. That was awesome. And on up into Salt Lake City. And so we went to convention. And that's the year they introduced these amazing, amazing soft gels that I don't live without ever. Now, I bought the kit. Convention's over. We hop in the car. We are going to go to Yellowstone. Now, let me tell you a little bit of something about me. I tend to get something that I term it as traffic anxiety. That's when I get in a car, and if I'm driving, I'm typically a little bit better about it, okay? Because I guess it's that whole being in control thing. But when I'm riding in the car, like on this huge, long 2-week trip that we did, I tend to get a little bit crazy. Like, you know, holding on, and I'm like, oh my God, watch out. Driving the family a little bit nutty. It's not fun. It's not fun for anybody. So I term it traffic anxiety. Don't like bridges, don't like any of that kind of stuff. Just, no. I would much rather just get on a plane and be there at my destination and be done with it. But I agreed. Let's go on this 2-week family trip. And it was fun. But going to convention was not, it was challenging. We'll say that with me. I'm the challenging one. So they introduced these soft gels, and I'm like, okay. Got my kit. We're getting ready to pop in the car, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to take 2 of these. It says 1, take 1. I'm an overachiever, so I took 2. And it was a few hours later, and I'm looking out the window, and I'm going, oh, look at that. That's so beautiful. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. And I'm so peaceful, and I feel so normal. And I'm going, hold on. This was hours later. I was like, hold on. What's going on? I'm normal. I'm a normal passenger in a car. I'm not freaking out. What's happening? And so I retraced my steps. These guys right here. That's the ticket. That's what did it. So now, anytime we do anything, whether it's, you know, going down to Austin to visit our friends or whatever, everybody's like, Mom, you got your pills? They go, oh, my pills. No, Mom, do you have your Copaiba? Yes, I have the Copaiba. I have already taken them 30 minutes before I pop in the car, and we're good to go. Everything is normal. I feel normal. I don't feel anything else except normal. That's what we need right now in the world that is so chaotic. We need normal. And so that's why I want to share with you guys about balance and about Copaiba. These guys are amazing. Now, the last thing I want to share with you is Flowpresso. I'm going to be doing several videos. I'm going to be doing one with setup and all benefits and things like that we see in office, in practice with Flowpresso. It is a must. If you don't have access to a Flowpresso, I implore you, get access to a Flowpresso, because that is super, super key to boosting immune system, balancing everything out, feeling on top of the world is the way I'm going to put it. You are going to feel on top of the world with Flowpresso. Now, if you're a massage therapist, if you're a chiropractor, if you're a naturopath, if you're oncologist. I have a wonderful, wonderful friend who's an oncologist down in Dallas, and she was able to get a Flowpresso, and her patients, oh my gosh, her patients are experiencing some of the most dramatic benefits ever. And I'm super, super proud of her right now. My heart goes out to her, and I share these things with you because I want to empower you. So if you don't have a Flowpresso, I implore you to get one. If you can't find someone to get one, you get one yourself. I will help you set it up. I'm going to put a link in the comments. I'll put a link with these 2 guys right here. Yeah. Bathe in this, take this, get in a Flowpresso. It's like that. It's amazing. So if you don't have access to Flowpresso, I am going to put a link in the comments for you. Just give me a ring, whatever, shoot me a text. I will help you get one. and get you set up so that you can get all the benefits. You get the benefits. Then you give the benefits to your family and your friends and everybody else. If you are, let's say, massage therapist, and, you know, my friends that are massage therapists, their bodies, it just weighs on them after a while. You get them in a flow presso, and it's like, hello, everything in the world has just changed. No joke. It has just changed. So I want to be able to give you the information right now that is going to empower you to take control of your health. I don't want you out here listening to all that monkey chatter that's going on. You listen to what you feel in here. I want you to be empowered as an individual to take control of your own health. That is our God-given right, to be able to take control of our own health. And so I want to be able to help you do that. So these guys and Flow Presso are just some of the keys to doing that. Okay, I love you guys. I'm going to let you go, and I want you to have the most amazing weekend ever. And I'll see you next time with some more health tips.